It's week 4 of the National Football League.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
A little bit of a gunslinger mentality a week ago, Mike, and while it was a fun game to watch, I think it's something he's going to have to find some balance. I mean, for better or for worse, he was throwing the ball all over the place. Sometimes it worked out. Other times, it was a complete disaster. At the end of the day, it was enough to win. But if he wants to keep stacking victories, he has to limit the amount of risky throws. At some point, they're going to catch up to him. I can promise you this.
And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, L.A. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete left side to Worthy. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Brown. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, L.A. Now Brown. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Got his man at the 6. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate.
And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Brown. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Man in motion, heading left. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. The drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's down at the 3. What a run. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bengals are back within 4. It is 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Slot man in motion left. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. They send a receiver in motion left. Herbert to the air again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Throwing again, Herbert. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They motion the slot man left. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the air one more time. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's taken in. He's trying to power forward, but no dice. They go with the big man, and he may have lost yardage, and it sets up 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Bengals' first down. They'll wind up getting the yards they need on 4th and 3. Slot man in motion left. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Chargers.
Now a give up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. They'll run here with Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. Herbert now on 1st down. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Chargers. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Back to throw. And he can't hang hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They motion the slot man left. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Open man downfield. It's Baker. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Herbert to the air again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Herbert to the air again. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Herbert again. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios.
That one taken in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Chargers.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Bengals 24, Chargers 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we... And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On play action now, Herbert. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. Herbert. A high throw over the middle, that's taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. The PAT, up and good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll only get down to around the 42. 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Moving the tight end right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Chargers offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Herbert now on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A carry here for Brown. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Slot receiver headed right. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Whoa! And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Holding offense.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Brooklyn 1st down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Up the middle they go. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Slot man in motion right. Shotgun now for Herbert. On the quick slant, this is caught by Pearsall. Now whistles and a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Pistol here for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Herbert to the air again. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's Brown. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Now Herbert. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Herbert to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now Brown. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Chargers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A handoff as they try to run it here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play. Now this time they'll look to throw. Pass right side, taken by Baker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. His throw left side is complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Slot man in motion left. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. What a performance. Reception number 14 for the 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Herbert to the air again. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll come up for 1st and 10. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to the air one more time. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in the ring. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
On first down, Herbert. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Handoff here, up the middle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run with their tight end. It'll grind out a couple of yards, give them a little bit of space out to the 3. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. Have a short field ahead as they look to break our tie. It is 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime.